All right, this is TikTok NPC is in denial. His career is over by ATOZY.
You may have seen TikTok's NPC Spider-Man before, and if you have, you've probably seen him in some weird situation or doing something outrageous for attention on the internet, like starting fights, running from the police.
You know what's so crazy? I just made a little video with this guy because I ran into him at DragonCon, and you know what I thought was mad weird when I saw him at DragonCon, yo? When I saw him, he was by himself, right? And that's like not weird on its own, you know, because I was by myself too. You know, at the time I was walking around waiting for my friends, you know, chilling, right? But I saw him like a couple more times throughout the weekend, and he was just by himself the entire time. He didn't like stop and chill with nobody. He wasn't making, I didn't see him make no videos with nobody. You know, I saw like tons of other creators when I was at DragonCon. And I collabed with like a couple different people. I ran in with a couple of different people. And while I wasn't always with people all the time, and I was by myself at sometimes, I was definitely with people. And I just didn't see him at all, to the point where it was like, on what was it, Sunday night, me and Jazzo. Bro, also, low-key, y'all get me to 100K on Instagram, I'm going to drop that video of Jazzo. I'm going to drop that video of Jazzo dancing at the rave Sunday night, right? At like 5 a.m. Because that... That boy was getting it, bro. That boy was in there. He was getting active. But yeah, I saw him at the rave, and he was just like by himself. He wasn't chilling with nobody. He wasn't kicking it with nobody. He wasn't dancing. He was just walking around by himself with a very like sad and apathetic expression on. It honestly made me kind of like sad watching him. It made me want to like pull him in and be like, yo, don't you want to like dance with us? He was just kind of by himself, and I thought that was mad weird. But maybe this is why, because he's starting to be on like some outlandish shit. But yeah, I don't know, just a little observation.
Disobeying security guards, climbing up on top of the shelves at Home Depot.
And who's the Morales Morales NPC guy? He's basically, if you remember, the NPC made a TikTok that was like essentially started by this creator named Picky Doll. It's basically where they get gifts and then they come up with some sort of like tagline thing to say for every single gift, and they do it over and over and they act like an NPC. So essentially the people watching the stream, they give gifts and it's like you're interacting with an NPC. You know how you press A on an NPC and the NPC starts their dialogue tree, and then you can pick a certain amount of options to make the NPC say something? That's essentially what they're doing on the stream. It blew up and was really, really popular around this time last year, I think. And then it started to like slowly taper off and fall off. And he's still doing it because he's like probably like the second most popular NPC streamer outside of Pinky Doll, who started the trend herself. But he's still been doing it. I guess like hasn't really been adapting his content and stuff like that. But yeah, that's so he's on his fall off. I mean, I don't like to say niggas are falling off, you know? Like, you know, like growth and like anything that's like a grind, or growth in anything that's competitive, especially like with Smash, it's like not a spectrum. Think of it as like a graphing a function, you know, like it goes up, it goes down. Sometimes it plateaus down here. Sometimes it plateaus up here. Sometimes you see growth where like it spikes, it goes really, really far. You know, sometimes it just kind of fluctuates, you know. It's not necessarily that he's like falling off. He's not necessarily falling off. He's just in like a trough of his career. I mean, and we'll see as time goes on whether or not this truly is just like a fall off in and of itself. But I hesitate to say he's like falling off. I think he's just like in a trough right now because he's still really, really big. We'll see.
Not. The dude, he started falling down a staircase a few months ago, and he's still falling as we speak. Because, for some reason, he just can't control his own emotions, which gives the people bothering him exactly what they want. More people then start messing with him, and then the cycle just repeats. It's been about a month since I last covered him, and he's already got the police call on him again. He might have been arrested again as well, but I haven't seen any official confirmation on that. He's also got himself into more fights, and then on top of that, he also reacted to the last video I made on him.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I don't know how long he's been doing YouTube.
Then he got a YouTube. He be streaming. Okay, so he does do more than just like the, hey, thanks for the rose. It's just like one of the things he does. They're like, why is he not leaning more into this stuff, you know? Like, why not do this reaction content?
Bro, but I have never seen this in my life. I have never seen this in my life, chat.
You know, I always think it's so funny how when people have a video made on them, like when creators have dude, when creators have a video made on them, and it's kind of like, not like a hit piece, but they're just kind of getting like called out, or it is a hit piece, or they're just getting like folded on the internet, the defense is always, I don't even know who you are. You must be obsessed with me. It's like, what, like, niggas can't just make videos on anything now? Niggas make a video on you, is like, oh, I have no idea who this guy is. He's just obsessed with me. Like, that's always the defense. It's like, what about the arguments? You know, what about what he's actually saying, bro? He's like, I've never heard of this guy. It's like, he's got what is that? He got 1.56 million subscribers. Let me check. Why am I looking at the video like I can't look at his page? This thing is almost at, he's at 1.6 million subscribers. You know how many creators are on this platform? Like, sometimes you don't hear people, but I just always think it's such a interesting rebuttal where it's like, you made a good argument? I've never even heard of you. But, whatever.
Ever can we get my YouTube to 10,000 subscribers?
He only has 5.38K. You know, let me not say anything because my YouTube isn't popping like that. And low-key, the thing I've been trying to figure out is how can I port over my people from other platforms, especially Instagram and TikTok, onto my YouTube. So I'm guessing he's trying to figure it out too, but, you know, I see he's trying to lead into it too. He's plugging himself in his own reaction to this dude's video, so...
I mean, that's the funniest self-promo segue I've heard in a while. I haven't seen that guy in my life, chat. Let's get me to 10,000 subscribers. So we'll take a look at his reaction to my video later on, as he definitely lies in it, but also he does give us some more context into his thought process of his own actions. So the first thing that happens since my last video is he climbed up on top of a Home Depot shelf for a TikTok NPC live stream.
Thanks to those you guys.
Do you know how dangerous this actually has to be? Like, in all the places, dude, we gotta think about the logistics of doing something like this in a Home Depot. All right, think about it, right? Home Depot, what is the ground in Home Depot? It's like, what is it? It's like concrete. It's concrete, whatever it is. I'm not good with stone and stuff like that, you know? It's concrete, it's marble, whatever it is, it's OD hard. If he falls in there, lands on his head, he's instantly dead. Like, cracks his skull open. He'd be extremely lucky to survive a fall like that onto his head. Like, he just instantly dies, right? Not to mention, he's on this, or he could slip and fall and knock some stuff over and break important equipment. He could not only break his own body, he could break his phone, his tripod. He could also break all of the stuff that's around him. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I don't know. If any of y'all in chat know what this is, or like exactly what this is, I don't know if there's any Home Depoters in the chat. But if any of y'all know exactly what these boxes are or what aisle he's standing in, I don't know. I mean, well, first of all, if you know that, you're cooked. But if anybody for some reason knows that, let me know. But he can knock whatever this stuff over is. It could be OD expensive. Or he could just knock this entire, like, partition of the shelf over and knock even more stuff over. And not to mention, if any of this stuff falls and then it hits a customer, lawsuit. Lawyer, free money, please. Free money, please. Like, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Like, this is literally free money. This is top 5 easiest ways to make money right here.
Right.
I can't believe I'm Spider-Man. Right, but catch it. Alright, let's vote. Those.
Yo, I'm not even gonna mad. Yo, you know, dude, retail, this is living proof that retail people just don't get paid enough, bro. They simply just don't get paid enough. Imagine you're on a shift. Imagine you're just on a shift, you're chilling. Or, you know what? No. New scenario, right? Imagine you're on a shift, and it's the opposite of chilling. You're running around, everyone's, oh, can I get tile? Oh, can I get marble? Okay, where's the paint? Oh, where's the lawnmowers? Where's the grills? Where's the, whatever the fuck they sell at Home Depot, right? Imagine you're running around, there's 3 call-outs, it's prom night, or it's homecoming night, so all the young, you know, stronger high schoolers, you know, are gone that can, like, help you out with lifting stuff, right? Not gonna call this lady weak or whatever, but you know how it could be. You know, anyone that works in retail, works in fast food, you know how it is. You know, when you have a lot of high schoolers and, like, a football game happens or homecoming prom night happens, right? This lady right here, imagine, you know, she's already having a hard day. She's working hard because of call-outs or whatever's going on today, you know, running around all day long, and then she looks up. Hey, thanks for exposing. Hey, thanks for the roses. Oh, those smart. Dude, I would actually lose my mind. She's doing the right thing by just chilling here, I'm assuming she's on the phone with either the police or her manager, you know, to just kind of, you know, get this settled, and she's not crashing out with them. But to think, like, after all of that, like, I could never imagine, right? I look at Chick-fil-A, right? I could never imagine if I'm on my shift, right? There's 3 call-outs. I'm running around pushing drive-thru because the person on window is stuck. And then I come up front. I take 10 orders. And then I see someone standing on top of the roof of my store in the middle of it all. It's like, dude, it's like, can I not catch a break? Can you not just come inside and eat food like normal customers? That, like, this understandably would make anybody working mad. And imagine this is not even a manager, right? Imagine this is not even a manager. I'm gonna assume this isn't a manager and this is just someone that's on the floor. Like, she's just trying to get her day. She's just trying to get by, get her pay, get her however much she's getting paid, get by, go home, see her family, see her boyfriend or whoever she got at home. And she gotta deal with this nigga? I'd be pressed. I'd be very, very pressed. Let me grab some water. One second, I'm gonna grab some water. Alright, gotta stay hydrated, man.
So might have a bouquet.
This is an interesting thing to have as a career.
Interesting is a word for it.
Supposed to teach me everything, you know. Enough of those who might have a bouquet. I can't believe you got me flowers. These are for you. Those small, amazing things to the rose. I don't think I should use this. Huh?
I'm not gonna lie. If he says, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
How did you get up there? What? How did I get up here? I just climbed up here. I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, dumb bitch. Yeah, he climbed up there. He's Spider-Man. Duh. Look at him.
Down, please, right now.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh my god. You know, all respect for him committing to the bit. All respect to him committing for the bit. I can't be mad at it. I really can't. But she can.
I will call the cops.
Call the cops?
She
is so calm. She is so chill. She is not bugging at all, bro. She's not even in care mode or nothing. She is so chill right now. She really could be pressing him way harder and embarrassing him way harder, but she is just so calm. She's really handling this well.
You need to come down right now.
I'm gonna do my own.
Dude, she was probably just terrified of him falling down and hurting himself.
Exactly.
It was just an absolute nightmare for that location.
Exactly.
This is a skit performed, approved, and supervised by professionals.
Cap!
That is just some straight BS to avoid TikTok from deleting the video. Because,
yeah.
Sure, let's break this down.
Yeah, oh, fake body, fake blood, fake weapon, fake knife, fake gun. It's all stuff to ensure that TikTok doesn't take down the video. There's been times where my homie of mine, he made a video with like a Nerf gun or something like that, and the videos got taken down. I know there was this girl that I knew that did this Joker cosplay, right? And she had the knife in the video, and TikTok like shadow banned or took down the video because it had the knife in it, and it's promoting like weapons and stuff like that. She had to appeal it because it had the weapon in it. So that's very much real. That's very much real. And those captions and, you know, putting that in those hashtags or whatever, they actually do help with ensuring that the video does not get taken down in a lot of situations.
Acts as an NPC Spider-Man for a living, so technically he's a professional. So he performed it.
You know, I hate that the word professional has taken on this new meaning where it's like, if you make money for doing something, you're a professional at it. I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I guess I'm not mad at it, and maybe I'm splitting hairs, but I always felt like the word professional has a certain air of sophistication to it. Like, you're a professional. You know, what he's doing, I would not call professional. You know, what he's doing is kind of like baiting for likes and trying to like kind of really just attention grabbing. It doesn't have a layer of sophistication to it. If it was like an actual curated skit performance with like production value and stuff like that, then I could see it as professional. But just because you're getting paid for something don't mean you professional. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're doing a shit job. There needs to be a certain level of sophistication and a certain bar of quality to meet before you call yourself a professional. at something. You know, I don't know.
He approved of it, and he supervised it himself. That's all that's...
Like, I've never once called myself a professional Instagram maker or a professional content creator just because I make a little bit of bread from it.
Statement means. Because let's be real, there's no way anyone from Home Depot would ever approve of this, as that is just an insurance nightmare waiting to happen.
Did I not just say that?
He knocked something off the shelf and it landed on another customer. Lawsuits would be flying.
And there it is.
The might not even be able to cover their own insurance surge after that. Even if he fell off the shelf himself, I think he could actually still have a case against that location. That's how broken our legal system can be.
There's no way. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna call my cousin right now. She's a lawyer. I'm gonna see if she picks up. It's Sunday. It's like 7 o'clock. She's probably not working. She's probably chilling. She might be asleep. She might look and be mad at me. I'm gonna call her. Come on, at least you pick up, man. If she don't pick up, I'm gonna just text her. Come on, Litsu. Come in clutch, Litsu. Come on. Pick up the phone, baby. She probably busy. Or she probably like, why Greg call me at 7 p.m. on a Sunday?
Please leave your message.
Alright, yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna give her a call some other time and I'm gonna ask her.
So, going back to my original point, there is no way Home Depot actually approved of this. Now, he definitely got the police called on him for this, but I'm unsure if he was actually arrested or not. Likely he was just trespassed. But clearly, we've gotten to the stage...
What does that mean? What's the difference between the trespass? What is trespass? Commit an offense against a person, a man who trespassed against... What does it mean to be trespassed? An unlawful act, especially a wrongful entry or wrong. What is that? Exactly. What does that mean within the court of law? Trespass is an area of tort law broadly divided into 3 groups: trespass to the person, trespass to chattels, and trespass to land. Trespass to the person historically involved to address assault, battery, women, mayhem, false imprisonment. Trespassing, as it relates to real estate law, means entering real property without the consent of the landowner. There are both criminal and civil trespass laws. So this is probably like a criminal trespass law case. Rather than... No, actually, no. This is probably a civil trespass law case, right? Because criminal would be like him breaking in somewhere and like stealing something from like a private place. But since this is a public place, this is probably a civil trespass law area. I don't know. Again, my law shit. I don't know. Maybe.
Of, I guess, the TikTok NPC streaming, where they're now doing wilder and wilder stuff to get the attention.
Because it's starting to taper off.
NPC stream is not bringing in the views as it used to.
No, they're not. It's starting to taper off a little bit now.
Media stunt for him. Didn't do the numbers he used to be doing. I mean, 76,000 views.
80,000 views? And that's what you got from it? Bro, the risk is not worth the reward, bro. This is something that, like, you do a stunt like this and it goes, like, viral, like, millions upon millions of views. And, like, even then, obviously, don't do stupid shit for views, right? Obviously, you know? But when you do something stupid like this, you would expect the turnout to be much greater than such a humble, minuscule amount of views in comparison to what you did, right? 80,000 views is nothing to scoff at, bro. 80,000. When I get a video that hits 80K on Instagram, TikTok, anything, I'm happy. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not saying that this number is not a good amount of views to see, or not a amount of views to be happy or be proud of. But with someone of his size and with the gravity of what he just did to get there, it's just not an equivalent exchange.
On TikTok. So the dude risked jail time for 76,000 views.
Facts!
Pepper yucky. Pepper ew. Ice cream.
Why? I just have one question. Why are we terrorizing these poor retail workers? What is this? Is this a Carvel? Is this a Jenny's? Is this a Jenny's? These people that work at these ice cream shops, is this Haagen-Dazs? These people that work at these ice cream shops are some of the most kind, hard-working, minimum wage workers of all time. They're just trying to get by, get their job done. Look at these people. These are like high schoolers, college students. Maybe like this girl right here, probably high school. This dude and this dude in the back, probably a high school, college. Maybe she's in college too. They're just trying to get by, get their wage, close the store, and get out. And these niggas are out here shaking their hips. Leave them be.
Yeah, on that note, let's move on.
Ew! Why your tongue out? Ew!
Yeah, on that note, let's move on. So after the Home Depot clip, he was back onto his usual streams on the street when some other dude showed up in a Spirit Halloween Spider-Man suit. I guess just ready to stream snipe him and ruin his night. Because again, I mean, this guy has curated an audience base that just loves to mess with him.
You know, and that's kind of the crazy thing, because that's literally the basis of the NPC streams. It's literally people spamming you with gifts so they can force you to be locked into doing this thing over and over and over again because it's funny. And then you basically cheat them because it's like, all right, you're spamming me to do this thing over and over again, but you're giving me thousands of dollars while I do it. But yeah, it does exactly what he's saying. It creates an audience of people that just want to troll you constantly.
Yo, what the f are you waiting at for, bro?
Look at this dude in the back laughing at these niggas.
Because Gwen's my favorite snow bunny.
No fucking way.
Thanks for the heart. I know I have a love for Gwen because she's my favorite snow bunny.
You know the craziest part is, bro? He's laughing too. He's laughing too. He knows this is funny. He knows it's funny. He should just embrace this. This is hilarious, low-key.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Roses.
He trying to little bro him. He said, thank you, man. Thank you.
Gwen, bro, why you pushing me, bro? Why you pushing me? Bro, calm
Yo, they're recording him. Oh, you're cooked.
down, bro.
This would be so infuriating if I had to stand on the street
Freaking pushing. Bro, why you getting mad at me?
to make money every single day live and then consistently have people.
Do you like snow bunnies? He said, do you like snow bunnies? Do you? Just answer the question, man. Answer the question, man. Let us know so we can send you to Dr. Umar immediately for white snow bunny conversion therapy. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But, well, Dr. Umar not, but I am.
Coming in and interfering.
Hold on, my cousin just texted me. I'm out with friends. Everything okay? I had a law-related question. If someone climbed on the shelves in Home Depot for a video, fell and got hurt, would they have a case for a lawsuit? All right.
That's a nightmare.
You know me, bro? It's a galaxy. It's
It's a galaxy.
Thanks for the galaxy. So I make it back to my own universe? Yes, because Gwen's in my universe because she's my favorite snow bunny.
Gwen. Yo, but he's playing off of it perfectly. Bro, low-key, he should have embraced it and just let this guy do his stuff with him. It would have made for a funny-ass stream. It would have been amazing. This is low-key elevating what he's doing, adding a little bit of break into the monotony of the content. He should really be embracing this, bro. He should really be embracing it.
She's my favorite snow bunny. Bro, you might watch it out, bro. I gotta get it. You might watch it out, bro.
You might watch it out, bro.
Bro. I gotta jump in the plane, bro.
Hold up, there's definitely a part 2.
Bro, it's a snow bunny joke, bro. It's a snow bunny joke, bro. It's just a snow bunny joke. Why you taking it mad, bro?
Keep trusting me, bro.
Bro, mine's like...
Bro, do your bro. Let me do my in peace, bro. Let me do my nerdy piece.
Oh.
Bro, I already done told y'all 1,000.
Hey, yo, Spider-Verse Part 3 came early. It's miles on miles. It came early.
Times, bro. I know why you.
They got the live action.
Bad,
We got the live action before the third movie.
Damn, funnies, bro.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to.
You about to what?
I'm about to wild out on this, bro.
No, you are not, bro. No, you
About
were
to
not.
wild out on this, bro.
Yeah, all right.
About to wild out on this. Chat the screen, bro.
I mean, that guy is just so incredibly unfunny, but because of the way Miles or NPC Spider-Man is reacting, it's making it entertaining.
No. You was laughing too, ATOZY. ATOZY, you was laughing too, bruh. We was laughing too. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. And his reaction to it did indeed make it more funny. But I think if he had embraced it and did the stream with him, it would have made for a really, really funny stream.
Viewers.
Bro, what you mean? Which one's the real Miles Morales, bro? That's obviously not a Miles Morales suit, bro. That's gotta be racist, bro.
No, he said what?
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Earlier.
I'm Black Peter.
You did not say that. You did not say that. I don't like.
No way, blood. Whose phone number is that? Whose phone number is that? I'll look at what I call it, see what happens, but I should not.
But hey, on the positive side, he didn't fight him from what we saw, so he might be maturing.
Wait, okay, my cousin just texted me back. Why are they climbing shelves at Home Depot? I don't think that's a good case. All right, we got confirmation from my cousin that is a lawyer. He would not have a case. So it's not an infinite money glitch where you go onto the Home Depot shelves, you stream, make thousands of dollars doing dumb shit, and then you fall and then make thousands of dollars, you know, on the lawsuit. She says, don't think that'd be a good case. I trust her. She said, I don't think that's a good case. We'll talk more about it later. Just know this has nothing to do with me. Before she calls my mom and be like, Winya, Gregory coming on shelves at Home Depot. He gonna hurt himself for a video.
A bit. But this also just kind of shows the TikTok NPC niche is really drying up. The top TikTok NPC creators, they seem to have already moved on, as you haven't seen Pinky Doll do these streams for a while now. Meanwhile,
Oh, really?
This guy is still doing it, and he's unfortunately positioned.
She's like the dude.
where
She's like the guy. She was the creator of it.
Proven over and over again that he will give them the reaction they want. And it seems like he's in denial that his TikTok NPC career is drying up. And this could be why he's starting to act up more and more recently. Like just a few days ago, there was another clip going viral of him fighting people at FouseyTube's event. I'm unsure of the details in that event though, because he was wearing boxing gloves.
So it was probably like a sanctioned thing. So he wasn't going, the way he said it, he made it think like he just put him to the party, he just started swinging at niggas. This was clearly a sanctioned thing. He's got boxing gloves on, there's a circle of people filming him. This is clearly a sanctioned thing. He was invited there to be a part of the stream and they boxed. This is content. This is not just him randomly swinging on people. But at the same time, like, if you just realize something isn't working, then why instead of crashing out and just doing that thing harder, why not like just adapt your content and do something new, bro? Like everything's destined to change and destined to grow, you know? Like why not adapt your content to whatever works best and move on, leave this behind? Or even if you don't want to leave this behind, just make it one of the many things that you do. Why does this have to be the thing that you do? Why does the Spider-Man thing have to be what you're doing? If Pinky Doll's not doing the NPC streams anymore, or she's not doing it as much anymore, she probably still does it every now and then, but she might not just do it every single day, every single night like she used to do for like 13 hours at a time. You know? If you're seeing that it's not working like it used to be, take it away for a while, let the people miss it, and then bring it back and be like, oh my god, he's doing it again. Yo, let's go. It's been so long, you know? Make it like a reoccurring thing that happens every now and then. You know? Don't like do the thing harder and make it more crazy to like bring in views if you see it's clearly on a downward trend. Like y'all know that video where it's like, all right, where does the square piece go? It goes in a square hole, right? This nigga, and then he gets a triangle piece. He's like, where does the triangle piece go? He's like, in a square hole. Where does the circle piece go? In a square hole. Where does the rhombus piece go? In a square hole. He just keeps going and going and going. He just keeps forcing shit, just forcing it. When he could just, you know, accept that things are destined to change and he can't do the same thing over and over all the time and change it up, you know? There's no shame in that.
So it could have been planned, but it
was
was
definitely
very non-official to put it lightly, as it was just like a crowd around him and some other dude, and they had boxing gloves on. So I'm unsure how FouseyTube cleared that.
I think I saw that video.
I can't really show
now that I'm thinking
on
about
YouTube
it.
regardless, but he is branching into other avenues of content as he's now doing some reaction streaming, which is
okay. Word.
His reaction to my last video on him.
This is the Spider-Man TikTok NPC stream by name.
So he is branching out then. So now, if you are branching out and you are doing different things, then just keep the thing that you were doing before, keep it the same, and leave yourself to not be at risk of getting arrested.
Leaks world, and it's safe to say he's had a rough couple of months as he ended up getting arrested.
Damn, he really did get arrested.
He
Dang.
ended up getting here. Well, if we jump back a little bit over a year.
This is so crazy, bro. I am reacting to this guy reacting to this guy reacting to his own video. This is insane. This is insane to look at.
Ago, the TikTok NPC trend was.
His name is ATOZY. I really hope this guy does not roast me, bro. Like, I really hope this guy does not.
Dude, we just talked about your actions.
1.56, bro. Can we chat? 1.56 million, bro. Can we please chat?
Chat.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I don't know how long he's been doing YouTube, bro. But I have never seen this in my life.
All right, man.
I have never seen this in my
W argument.
Legend.
Get my YouTube to 10,000 subscribers, bro. If you haven't subbed, now is the time, bro. Now is the time. Let's like.
So he's trying to branch
right
out. He's trying to branch
go
out.
outside without somebody like coming up to me, bro, and somebody being like, "Yo, you're the one dude from TikTok, right?" Like, even if they don't know my name, you're the one guy from TikTok, right? Like, bro, can we?
Who cares? Because that's not even a meaningful metric.
No, check back. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Also, bro, like, if you're talking about people don't know your name and people only know you for this, what can you expect? You've crafted your entire persona online to being this guy and being this character. It's never been about you as a creator. It's never been, hey, I'm whatever. I don't know what your name is. We'll say your name's Devin, right? It's never been about, hey, I'm Devin. This is one of the funny things that I do. Isn't it so funny? And it's all under the umbrella of Devin. It's always been, I am NPC Miles Morales, and everything else about you, in terms of what the public sees, is secondary to that. Though the NPC Miles Morales guy, that guy's name is Devin. It's not Devin is the NPC Morales guy. It's the NPC Miles Morales guy is Devin, if that makes sense, you know? You've completely crafted your online persona to being this character. So you can't even be mad about people walking up to you and not knowing your name and stuff like that. You ain't even got your name in your bio. You don't even have your name in your tag, bro. It's Leaks World, Leaks O World, like whatever that means, bro. Like, I don't know. You can't be mad at that in my opinion.
The nah, I'ma do my own thing was a great era, bro. That was a funny era for me. Just like really disobeying the authority, bro.
And I'm not gonna act like them clips wasn't funny, bro. I'm not gonna act like that one clip of him, you know, he's in the construction zone. The construction worker's like, you need to leave. He's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. When I saw it for the first time, that dead had me dying for a couple days. I'm not gonna act like it wasn't funny, you know. But play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
It was probably a fake ID, but still, when you get an amazing break like that, why do you just completely self-destruct and ruin it all? Like, there's no upside of doing this. Well, then he starts to lose his fans due to his,
Did it for the TikTok, bro.
like, weird behavior. Like, here...
I love how he's just like so nonchalant about that. I fled the police for the TikTok, bro. We have completely different risk to reward judgment. Upside, funny TikTok. Downside, fleeing from the police can get pretty ugly pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So not worth it. Oh man.
Yeah, if you guys,
And then he just ended
if you guys,
the stream, which makes it kind of seem more real. I'm not sure if it's real or fake, but it came across as real. So then my next question.
Chat, if you guys don't know, that was a skit. If you guys still don't know, it up, bro. It up. Listen, bro. Start watching my explanations.
Bro, there's actually so many. Oh my god, bro. People are making hella videos on him crashing out, bro. Hold on, what?
Start watching my explanation.
Shoot, there's one right here. There's another. There's the video that he's reacting to right here. There's another one right here.
Start watching my
Oh my god. And here I am making one right now. It's so funny.
explanations. You need to really start watching my explanations, bro. I explain over and over and over and over again, bro, and people still don't watch my explanation, bro.
Dude, I didn't even know you had a YouTube channel until Curse made a video mentioning
There it
that
is.
you reacted to my video on that YouTube channel.
I didn't even know that you had a YouTube channel until I reacted to this guy who reacted to Kurt's video, who reacted to his video. Y'all get it, right? I didn't even know that, bro. And like, yes, you can be upset that people aren't seeing your explanation videos, but at the same time, why does there need to be an explanation video? What if you just didn't do this crazy ass shit?
So, yeah, I feel like most of the views from this video came from Curse's video as well. Actually, there's a combination of me and Curse in this comments here. Didn't know about Leaks World until ATOZY made a video about him.
There it
If
is.
I step in a room and he steps in the store, who will get noticed first? Who cares about this metric, dude? Like, the thing I don't understand about so many people in modern society is the need for fame. I don't see
Right.
it appealing. Because if you look at actual famous people, not internet nobodies like myself and this guy, it just seems like...
And me, Lou. And me too, low-key. Though I do be feeling really nice when I'm at a convention or I'm at like a tournament or something like that, people recognize me. It do be feeling nice. But in the grand scheme of things, me to like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, nah, bro.
doing normal things becomes somewhat miserable. I want
Yeah.
to talk about laughably stupid stuff that happens on the internet for a career, but I also want to feel as normal as possible. So I'm actually kind of in this perfect sweet spot right now. I can afford to provide for my family, doing what I love to do, and I still feel normal. Now, don't get me wrong. If you see me in public, feel free to say hi. I have so many great interactions with you guys. Very few are actually negative. It doesn't happen often. I feel like the last time something negative happened was a couple months ago. I was at a gas station. There was a gas station employee who was like, "You look like you have terrible opinions online." And that is literally the last negative interaction I've had. And I think the only thing I said to him was, "That adds up. Have a wonderful day." Dude, made it sound like I was doing some sort of customer support for a large company with that customer is always right mentality. And also, I mean, that's not even that negative. That's not even that bad compared
You know, and I will say, I've never had a single bad experience with a fan offline. Anyone who's like come up to me, obviously what he just said, I could also completely agree and align with it, bro. If you see me out in public somewhere, pull up, say hey, we'll chop it up, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool as long as you don't do nothing crazy, you don't do nothing weird, you know, and you just approach me in like a, you know, normal manner that you approach any other person. You know, I've never had a single issue with anyone that's approached me at all. It's always been all love. It's always been, you know, very, very sweet and very, very wholesome and humble. You know, taking pictures, signing stuff. I very much appreciate it. You know, I very much appreciate it. I'm glad, you know, people don't run up on me and troll me like they be doing to that dude.
the stuff that this guy has to deal with of people running up to him in person. Not bro having 5K and calling ATOZY a nobody.
Facts!
Bro, both me and him are nobodies. What did he
But
reply to
yeah.
that? I wonder if I step in a store and he steps into a store, who will get noticed first? Never mind, I already know. Dude, why are you engaging with people who are hating on you? You're just giving them exactly what they want.
Correct.
Not getting enough likes on his streams.
You're giving them everything you want, man.
Yeah, I do listen over that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, tap the screen, bro. Tap the
He's
screen,
the
bro.
first
Tap the screen,
person
bro.
to say it right.
Tap the screen, bro. Tap the screen. Tap the screen, bro.
But it's obviously like me trolling.
Tap
Like
the
he
screen, bro.
said it right
Please
the first time.
tap the fucking screen, bro. Tap the screen. Stop sitting.
That is not obvious that
And
he's
this
trolling.
seems to have happened a couple times, as it seems like the TikTok NPC genre is slowly drying
It
up.
seems like he's very serious in
He's
these
the
videos.
first person to get it right, chat. He's the first YouTuber to get this Right.
11,000
I just
people
didn't
in here.
read right off the viral tweets about it.
Here, and you guys are not tapping the screen. Okay?
But yeah, the viral
Make sure that
tweets
you're
about
tapping the screen. There's
these
11,000
clips
people
were
in here.
saying that he
There's
was
11,000
screaming about donations.
people.
In reality, it's likes, because he wants...
Tap the
The
goddamn
more likes you
screen.
get on your
Okay,
TikTok stream, the higher it kind of
Button.
It's
ranks
that
in
serious.
their
If you
algorithm.
have to do this to get engagement on your
That is
content,
correct.
it might be a sign to start switching things up. But unfortunately
That point still stands. Does he react to that?
for him, this kind of behavior also attracted people to start
Oh
messing
shit, no, he just kind of internalized that.
Damn.
Bro, he's the first YouTuber, even though, bro, it's obviously like entertainment at the end of the day. He's the first guy who didn't say it was for gifts, bro. I gotta give it up. Give it up to ATOZY.
No way. That is what he extrapolates from that entire section of the video. All right.
ATOZY. Give it up to him, bro.
Yeah, ATOZY, A to Z.
Either or. Dude, it was supposed to be A to Z. When I made the name back when I was like 9 years old, it was supposed to be A to Z, but A2Z or ATOZ, that was taken on World of Warcraft, so I added a Y on the end, and then everyone just started calling me ATOZY, and I was like, all right, that's fine as well. And I guess that's what happens when
Oh, that's low-key tough. A to Z. That's tough.
I made my name when I was 9 years old, and I'm now 27, and I've still just been using that online name forever. So yeah, here we are. Both are acceptable. But again, my point still stands. He shouldn't be raging at his viewers to like his stream, because it does not come across as trolling as he said it was here.
Bro, this is not fair, bro.
What is he doing?
For obvious reasons, but the police ended up getting involved pretty quickly, and he ends up having to be rescued.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he jump someone?
As trolling as he said it was here.
Hold on, hold on.
Both are acceptable. But again, my point still stands. He shouldn't be raging at his viewers to like his stream, because it does not come across as trolling as he said it was here.
Bro, this is not fair, bro.
It's not fair. I mean, but bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, I paused it there for obvious reasons, but the police ended up getting involved pretty quickly, and he ends up having to be wrestled to the ground. Then,
This is not fair, bro.
All right, then explain what
The fact
happened.
that I attacked somebody is actually wild. That's actually wild, ATOZY. Damn, bro.
Dude, it was on video. What did we just watch? And what did I cut out? I had to cut out the rest of it. Like, everything is on video. So he's denying...
Bro, he's trying so hard to be charitable. But it's like sometimes there are some things that just simply are not charitable. there are some things where it's like you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and then there's sometimes where excuse me, oh my god, what? There are some times where you want to give someone the benefit of the doubt, and then there's sometimes where you're caught with your pants down in such staggering quality that it's just like, dang, you really got your pants down. You know, like, I don't know, like, what more do you want anyone to say? What does it look like what's going on, bro? What does it look like is happening?
something that's on video. According to this video, he's the one instigating and getting physical first here, unless there's some other evidence that that's not true. So I don't know what he's talking about here, but overall, the guy doesn't seem like a supervillain, just not the best at controlling his own temper. And
Probably,
unfortunately, that's exactly what the people who antagonize him want. But I mean, hey, at least he's trying other stuff like streaming in this way instead of actually being out there on the street getting harassed by people for a living. But since he did say using that clip was not fair,
adaptation.
In the whole context around this fight. But yeah, that's all we have to cover here today. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys.
All right, W video from A to Z. That was fire. That was fire. I greatly enjoyed that. But I mean, Morales NPC guy, if you see this, continue streaming, continue doing different stuff with your content, continue adapting and, you know, creating a better name for yourself, you know. Stop getting into all these crazy situations, you know. Don't get arrested no more. Don't, you know, become one of those crazy infamous crash outs on YouTube. Just continue to be funny and make dope stuff. The NPC streams are cool, bro. It's cool. You just gotta make sure you don't do nothing dangerous. Just continue to be funny. Continue to do your thing. Continue to do your stuff in peace, you know, from creator to creator. You know, I met you at Dragon Con. I like shared a couple words with you. You seem like a pretty normal guy when the camera's not on you and you're not in character. Just keep doing your own thing and let some of that normal personality part of you shine through in the content, and don't make it all about being the NPC Miles Morales Spider-Man dude, bro. And you should be straight. But W video by A to Z. everyone go. I'm gonna drop a sub, drop a like, and I'm gonna drop a sub to this guy. W video by ATOZY, man.